Miss. So I like to introduce to my presentation. Our group is RG. Uh, so we talk about the earth. So caring for the earth means protecting our environmental actions like recycling, saving energy, and conserving resources to ensure a sustainable future for all. Okay, we can start the conversation. Hi everyone. Thanks for meeting today. I've been thinking a lot about how we can take better care of our planet. Pollution is getting worse every year, don't you think?
Absolutely. It feels like every day there's news about how much damage we are doing. We really must act now if we want to save the earth.
Okay, that's so true, but where do we start? And there are so many use water, air, is oil.
Right, there I'll connect, for example, when we throw trash into rivers, it doesn't just pollute the water, it also affects the soil and the air.
Exactly. So the first thing we should do is stop throwing waste into rivers and the oceans. That alone will make such a huge difference.
And it's not just about the trash. Factories also release untreated waste into rivers. Industries must treat their waste before it gets to the water.
Don't forget about chemicals we use at home. Things like detergents and pesticides eventually end up in rivers too. We can choose eco-friendly products to help reduce that.
Yeah. Me toca a mí. And left door of the tap, we rebrush or touch or washing dish, every drop counts.
Exactly. A small change like that can save thousands of liters of water every year.
Speaking of small changes, what about air pollution? Did you know that cars are one of the biggest contributors?
That awful. We should use public transported, carpool, or even ride bikes wherever we can.
Yes, we can plant trees too. Trees absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen, which helps clean the air.
And another thing, let's stop burning trash. It's not only harmful to the air, but also terrible for our health.
Agreed. Government should promote renewable energy sources like solar and wind power. That way we can rely less on fossil fuels.
It's so frustrating to see people ignoring these solutions, but I think if we all take a small step, we can make a big difference.
Exactly. Now let's talk about soil pollution. Most people don't realize how much damage we're doing to the ground. For example, throwing batteries or electronics into regular trash contaminates the soil with heavy metals.
That's true. We can recycle, we waste. There are collection centers in most sites for things like batteries and old devices.
Also, farmers should avoid using harmful pesticides. Organic farming is much better for the soil and the environment.
And not forget composting instead of throwing away organic waste we can do into fertilizers is great gardens and farms.
Yes, composting is such a simple way to reduce landfill waste. We really need to spread the word about it.
Totally agree. Speaking of spreading the word, what do you all do on her day?
My family and plant trees every year. It's our traditions.
That's amazing. I usually join cleanup drives in my neighborhood. It feels great to see the streets looking clean at the end of the day.
My family works on community garden. We grow fruits and vegetables organically, and it brings people together too.
My school organizes beach cleanups. It's exhausting, but it's worth it when you see how much trash we collect.
And it's not just about physical activities. We can raise awareness only to. I will always share tips and facts about protecting and the environment on social media.
That's such a good idea. Reaching more people means we can inspire them to take action as well.
Exactly. We all have the power to make a difference, no matter how small it seems.
So to sum up, we must act now to prevent pollution and protect our planet.
Yes, together we can make a difference.
Remember, every small action counts, and we have to keep working towards a better future.
Let's do it. Thanks everyone for such a great discussions.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.